On day 5 of the first test between England and West Indies, when West Indies were about 50 runs away from an incredible eventual victory, I remember Michael Holding was in the commentary box, and he said that the expectation in the Caribbean from this team that's led by West Indies, the Test team, is that they put up a good fight. Not that they go out and win every game, but the fans in the Caribbean want the West Indies team to put up a good fight every time they step on the field. And that's what would make them happy. However, this West Indies side, led by Jason Holder and championed by Shannon Gabriel rather, and Jermaine Blackwood, went on to do something absolutely extraordinary, to chase down a total which wasn't very easy. Remember, in T20 times, we look at totals around the 200 mark and think that's achievable. We do that in 20 overs. However, with conditions and the pressure that's around you, and the plays that Test cricket has, when the bowler just gets on top of you in a certain way and then you just don't have an answer and then you have to fight back, that takes a whole lot of fight. And Blackwood really did show that. He did show a lot of fight. To come in a situation where you were 27 for 3 and to show the poise that he did, to see off Jofra Archer, where Jofra looked absolutely unstoppable in the morning, and then to apply himself to play his strokes, to not let go of his natural game, and yet to bat time, as he has repeatedly said in a number of his interviews with the press heading into this game. He batted time, and what he did was he ensured that he did not lose his way. This chase is quite remarkable for one reason in particular. So 2 out of the 3 chases done by foreign teams, of a total plus 200 in England, are from West Indies. The others obviously have been by England, post 2000. So it's an absolutely landmark moment for West Indies, if I can say that, because I'd like to take you back to November last year when West Indies were in India to play Afghanistan. And, it looked, on surface, it obviously looks like it's just another game. It's for an established country to play Afghanistan, who are a newbie into white ball cricket. You'd like to think that the team will take up a rather relaxed attitude towards it. But I remember being there in Lucknow to shoot some content and seeing West Indies turn up for training every single day before a practice match even, and train for long, hard hours. The likes of Kemar Roach, the likes of Jason Holder, Shai Hope, Shannon Gabriel, all of these guys, these are seasoned players, and they turned up for every training session. They turned up for every gym session, and I was spellbound. I really was, because there's something special about this lot. There really is. There's a common saying in the corporate world which says that the culture transcends from the top into the company, and I think that is the same for cricket teams and sports teams in general as well. The culture that a coach and a captain set at the top transcends into the team, and the likes of Holder and the likes of Simmons are setting an extraordinary culture of discipline, of commitment. And it almost is safe to say that there is constant effort to bring West Indies back as the pioneers in Test cricket. Now, the fight ahead for them is quite big. It really is. There are established teams in the world right now who are doing really well, the likes of India, the likes of England, the likes of Australia, and South Africa and New Zealand. However, this West Indies team, right, does have fight and it does have talent. And to top it all, it has leadership, which is ultimately the most important thing. Think of the likes of South Africa, think of the likes of England. On a number of occasions, these teams have looked like they've had it all, but they've not had a leader to guide them towards glory. And this team has that. And I think, it's a little early to comment a little more on West Indies and call them the next dark horses, to label them again. However, I think this team has all the right ingredients and the most important thing, it has the attitude to persevere and to couple their talent with a very good approach, and that comes from the very top.